know the last time SDSU had 6 players on the first team, all Mountain West Conference team. Can both of you guys speak to the fact that you have 6 on the first team and another 4 on the second team and another 4 honorable mention, what that means to this program?
You know, it's a team award, and I think if you look at it too, and you know, individual performances, I think they get noticed more when you're winning. And I think I mean, obviously as individuals you come together and we form a team, and we've done some good things on the field, and we're excited about what we've done, put ourselves in a position to play here in December. But you know, it's just a great team honor, especially with Coach Hoke and Ronnie and everything else that's going on. It's just good to see people get recognition for that.
It's a credit to all the coaches, the way they've really coached us up ever since they got in here. Coach Wellman getting us stronger, faster, and seniors and the leadership that we've had on this team, and getting those wins, like Ryan said, you get noticed a lot more when you win 8 games, and it's awesome to get that recognition. But at the same time, you got to give credit where it's due with the coaches and with all the players.
What do you think of Antoine Applewhite calling SDSU Brady Hook University?
Hey, it's cool that we finally have guys that are saying our school or our coaches instead of, I remember a couple other players before, they didn't even say San Diego State University, they said their high school. So it's cool that guys are willing to put our name out there now.
Was this one of your guys' individual goals, to be honest? The NWC?
Not really. I mean, with where we've been and where we're coming from, just having a winning season's been great, and winning's fun, and you know, I mean, it's always a great experience and a blessing to be able to be around a group of guys for a season, and I guess you can just see it as we get a reward of having that extended. You know, it's an extra month that you know, younger guys get to spend time with the seniors like Andrew and Ernie and VJ and those older guys, where, you know, the last 3 years it's been, you know, after last week's game, it's been see you guys later, see you at the banquet, probably won't see you much after that. I mean, it's an awesome thing that we get to come together and have fun this month and go out and play a good bowl game.
And my goal was always, I mean, going through what I had before since I've been a senior is those losing seasons, and I just really wanted to win as a team. That's all I really wanted before the season, is to get that Mountain West championship, and we played for it, didn't get it, which is disappointing, but we still have a good opportunity to go out there and play in a bowl game, so it's going to be fun.
Henry, you've been here, as you mentioned, for a long time. You've seen coaches come and go, and now your coach is his name is floating around. As many successful coaches their names will float around for other jobs. What's your thought about Coach Hoke being considered for other jobs?
I'm not worried about it. It's an honor for Coach Hoke to be considered as a coaching candidate for all these other schools, and it's because of our success, and that's a good thing for us. But we know that Coach Hoke is going to stay, and we're not worried about that.
You know he's going to stay?
We have a feeling that he is.
What gives you that feeling he's going to stay?
You know, he's still here. That's why.
Anything else for the players?
Coach talks about legacy in the program and whatnot. What would it mean if he were to leave?
You know, I think the things that he's brought to this program are things that stick with us as individuals, stick with us as players, and have stuck with this whole community, this whole school. So, you know, we haven't really thought about that, but I think as a testament to Coach Hoke and what he's done just the past 2 years, he's left a lasting impression on everybody who's been around. So I don't know if that answers your question at all, but I know he's things that he's taught myself, he's taught other guys are going to stick around for a long time.
Do you think recruiting can be affected by a coach? If you are being recruited and you know that the coach is in talks with other schools, does that affect your decision whether you come to a school or not?
You know, I think that's up to the kids and their relationship and when they talk to Coach Hoke and how they feel about it. I mean, you get a different feeling from everybody you talk to, having gone through the recruiting process before, and you're going to go to a guy you trust. So you know, if guys, you know, Coach Hoke's a great guy, and if they feel that way about him, then they're going to stick around regardless.
Coach talked about Ryan, you specifically, but I'd like to hear from you as well, Andrew. What has he talked about how he's seen you mature as a leader and a player? What has he done for you specifically, Ryan?
You know, it's a lot of different stuff. I think you know, when you get older and you have experience, your perspective gets a little wider, and I think he's helped me out with that. And just in a lot of different ways, you know, we've talked, and usually on Mondays we'll talk about the past week's game or just other stuff that's going on, and he's really helped me mature a lot, like he said, as a leader and as a player and as a person, and I'm extremely thankful, and it's awesome since he's been in here how each one of us have grown.
Coach Hoke, he always stresses playing for the seniors, and once you get to be a senior and you get to be in the senior meetings and you're already put into a leadership position, it just it gives you an opportunity to be a leader already. Like you're already put into that position because Coach Hoke stresses it so much that we play for our seniors, they coach for our seniors, and everything that he's done here is just made me realize that it's a team game. It's not about individual statistics. It's not about how well you do. It's not about if you lose and you still have a good game. You shouldn't be happy with that because everything that matters is about the team. And I'm glad that my senior year we finally got to put it all together and get to a bowl game and be successful. And it's all because of what Coach Hoke stresses in team first attitude.
How confident are you guys that you'll be playing in the Poinsettia Bowl against Navy?
You know, we don't know. I think it's just kind of we're excited to be, like I said, we're excited to be playing in December, and it's another month or 3 weeks, however you want to count it, that we're going to be together and we're going to be practicing, we're going to be hanging out, and we're going to be enjoying each other's company, and that's the best thing about it, and to be sticking around as a team for another month.
And if it is the Poinsettia, we're excited for that because it's another opportunity to play at Aztec Warrior Stadium and play in front of our fans and former Aztec players.